Buddy, fat one back again. Sorry it took me till today to get a video going, but I figured what's a better day than today to look at the Lucid RDA. What up, guys? Now, one thing I will say is I won't be paying attention to the chat until after I'm done talking about the Addy itself. So once I actually get into that, guys, please hold any questions until after I'm done with it. We're going to do this one a little bit different today. What up, Dave? So, no time like the present. So most of you guys saw my review on the Dreamer tube mod. Of course, it was designed by TenaciousTXVapes. Well, this Addy was also designed by the same guy. And what I really like about this Addy, I think what sets it apart from some others, is it is a vertical coil build deck. So we get the focus in there. So as you can see there's two clamps on that side, and there's also two clamps on this side. They are spring loaded, and it makes it really easy to do a vertical coil. You've got tons of airflow options because you have the all three of those holes on the top cap. You've got the two vertical holes, and then you've also got the side, or the little slot down there at the bottom. And as you can see, I'm actually running this with the top hole closed off, because it is really a wide open draw if you run it with all the airflow open. The barrel itself is actually two different pieces. Comes apart just like this. And so because of the fact that this hole is slanted, it makes it to where you can close off one of the holes at a time. And then you also have this right here, which is your bottom airflow control ring. And it just slides up over here. And it's that way you can close that one off or open it up independent of the other two. I generally leave that one wide open. I tried running it with that closed off and then both of the top holes open, and I think the flavor is better if you close off the top hole and then leave the bottom one open. And it will flat out put out the vapor, guys, and the flavor is awesome. Now I have two fuse claptons built in here. They're stainless steel, 2.5 millimeter, but I have had a dual. Let it focus. Come on, focus. I have had 3 millimeter and 3.5 millimeter coils built, so you've definitely got space for whatever size coils you're wanting. And of course, it is 810 compatible on the drip tips. This is actually a just the tip drip tip for the Goon. And it holds a good amount of juice. So this is the box that it comes in, and in the box you actually get two drip tips with it. One is Ultim and then one is Delrin. The Ultimate one I actually have on another, actually on a tank right now. But you also get this little baggie of extras, and it comes with 2 extra clamps, 2 extra springs, some extra screws, and some extra O-rings. So you get a good amount of extras with it, including the extra drip tips. But yeah, guys, I mean the flavor that you get. The 510 pin definitely protrudes a really nice amount. So it's definitely safe to use on a hybrid, which is the Dreamer. And if you look, the way that the top cap, the slant on the top cap meets this Addy, I mean, you can tell they were designed by the same person. And like I said, guys, the flavor off of this is amazing. There is, if there's any negative to it, the only negative that I would give it is that I wish it would have come with a squonk pin now. I was talking to somebody else and they said that they thought that they were coming with a squonk pin. So I don't know if this was one of the pre-market ones. I'm unclear on that. I haven't actually been able to talk to anybody about it yet. But as soon as I get an answer on that, I'll put it in the description. But it is a really, really good Addy. And if you are somebody that really likes vertical coils, or you're somebody that has never tried a vertical coil, it's definitely one to take a look at. Because like I said, the flavor is awesome. You definitely get the cloud production. It holds a really good amount of juice, and it hits like a truck. But yeah, you guys have any questions about the Addy? I'll try to answer them now. What up, Barry? Any questions, guys? And guys, this was given to me free for review, as was the Dreamer. So, but as always, you know, I form my own opinion. And in my opinion, it's just a really good Addy. A really good Addy. Sam, most box mods are, or most DNA mods are box mods. It's just the chip that's in them is a DNA chip by Evolve. Hey guys, this one's gonna be kind of a shorter one, but if I'm gonna try to get on here tomorrow, depending on how busy we are, because we've been really busy today. So I'm gonna try to get on here tomorrow and do another stream. But for those of you guys that haven't seen it yet, I do have a Twitter. The link is in the description, along with my Facebook, Patreon, Snapchat, and my website. So if you want to follow me on any of those, that's where it's at. But if there's no questions about the Addy itself, I'm going to go ahead and cut this one. What up, Don? Don, you come in right at the end. But, yeah, and also, guys, on my next stream, I'm going to get together with Vape Invader. And he actually has one of these that is a clone. But I'm going to get together with him and actually we'll talk about the differences between them. Because that one's actually a monster. It's really good. Joff, I was just talking about you. So yeah, me and Jaffa will compare notes in the next one between the authentic and the clone. Which honestly, man, this thing it's a heavy Addy. You can definitely tell the build quality in it. It's not like it kind of reminds me of the Goon in the machining quality. It's killer. But as I said, I'm going to cut this one short. The shop's been busy and it's starting to pick back up, so I'm going to have to get back to it, guys. But hopefully I'll see you guys in here tomorrow. Fat one out.